two women were rushing to work. Suddenly, a car drove past them, and then abruptly slammed on its brakes. Before the two girls could react, two men got out of the car, and forcibly dragged one of the girls into it. Honestly, these people are incredibly bold, to act so recklessly in broad daylight. But it's too late now. The girl's best friend could only watch as the culprits hit the gas, and sped off in an unknown direction. In this situation, the terrified girl could only struggle desperately in the car, shouting for help, but all she got was an injection from the culprits. The girl immediately passed out. The culprits then took the opportunity to stuff newspaper into her mouth, and sealed it with strong adhesive. Then they put a black hood over her head. One can only imagine what tragic fate awaited the girl. Sometime later, the car stopped in front of a secluded gravel pit. Three culprits immediately got out of the car, and transferred the unconscious girl to a pre-arranged van. This shows that the culprits were not only prepared, but also repeat offenders. By switching vehicles, for the police to track their location quickly would be even harder. They drove through streets and alleys, and arrived at a country road. The vibrant green crops beside the road looked particularly striking, but inside the car, the girl felt like she had entered hell on earth. Soon after, they stopped in front of a dilapidated shack. A henchman, hearing the noise, immediately came out to greet them. The culprits quickly opened the back door of the van, and together carried the girl straight inside. Such a secluded location. Surely no one would ever find this place. The empty house was exceptionally quiet. They carried the girl through a dim hallway, and then into a sealed room. They threw the girl onto a small iron bed, and bound her hands and feet with chains. However, the girl, still unconscious, was completely unaware of everything that was happening. But fortunately, the culprits didn't take advantage of her helplessness. It seemed they had another motive. After some time, the girl slowly woke up. Looking at the unfamiliar surroundings, the girl was absolutely terrified. She struggled relentlessly, trying to break free from her restraints, but it was completely futile. The girl collapsed onto the bed in despair, and burst into tears. However, at that very moment, one of the culprits opened the door and walked in.